Well, it's been a while, and I do apologize for that, as many of you have reached out and or commented on some of my previous videos. I have been very busy, and I don't know how I feel about not necessarily sharing that, but saying that, because who hasn't been busy, right? I'd hate to think that it would ever come across that I think my situation is any more stressful or any more difficult than anyone else's. So, but I also think on a human level that it's okay to mention that life has been busy, work has been busy. And so thank you to those of you that have stuck around my channel because I know it has been neglected greatly. So you know what? I will start off by saying this. Number one, as of 12:01 this morning, my province is back in a shutdown. So it's not a lockdown, it's a shutdown. I won't get too much into it because I find that it doesn't really do me any good to focus on the negative. However, here's what I'm struggling with. So our premier has decided that with these shutdown rules, indoor dining 100% closed. Patios 100% closed. I would assume from a logical standpoint that means because they are deeming that indoor dining and outdoor dining is unsafe. Okay, let's leave it at that. Number two, big box stores, grocery stores, and etc. are open. And my apologies if I get these statistics wrong. I think it's, I'm not sure if it's 15% capacity or 25. I want to say 25% capacity, but let's go a happy medium and say 20% capacity. So those can only be maximum, a fifth or a quarter full. No dining indoors or outdoors. However, schools remain open. And I struggle to understand that. I have 26-year-olds in my class. Some of them are 7 now. They take their masks off to eat snack, to eat lunch. So there's 20 of them in the room with their masks off eating for 20 minutes at lunch, about 15 in the morning and 15 minutes in the afternoon. Additionally, my class is outside in their assigned zone at recess, so there are 20 of them outside in their zone. So I just, again, I'm not even going to try to make sense of it, but I struggle to understand it, how indoor and outdoor dining is deemed unsafe for the general public, but it's okay for schools. It's okay for kids. Okay, so I'll leave it at that for now. And I think what I would like to share briefly is some things that I have been enjoying lately. And I will tell you this first and foremost. I'm just going to reach down to pick something up. I've been experiencing some deep longing for days gone by or the past. And part of the reason for that is because, there are certain things from your youth that just bring back great memories, happy times. And one of them would be Doc Martens. So let me tell you a little bit about me and Doc Martens. I have very thick calves. Well, not one, because that's where I ruptured my tendon. That calf is actually very thin still. But my uninjured leg, I have huge calves. Tall boots have always been an issue for me. Rain boots, like the whole hunter fad that went by, or the trend of the rain boots. I had to get the extra wide calf opening in those. I just have big calves. So let me take you back to, I don't know, what would it be? 94, maybe? 1994. Everyone and their mother and their grandma and their cousin had a pair of Doc Martens. Now, I got them as well because I did like them and I liked how they looked. Only I could never be one of the girls that wore the Docs with their uniform. I had a uniform in high school. I could wear them, But you know how they would do them up to the top and then wear them with their skirt or their kilt, and they would have space around the top, like between their actual leg and the dog. Not me. Mine would have a gaping like section where the shoelaces were trying to come together just to fit around my thick ankle / calf area. So, you know, I loved them, but I just never felt fully, I don't know. It wasn't the look I was going for at the time. So, nostalgia. Been experiencing a lot of it lately. I was, and I've been wearing them a lot, so I didn't clean them up for this video. I was at a plaza that I frequent quite often a while ago, by where I live, and I went into Softmock, and they had many dogs. Now, the ones I had in high school had kind of a rim, if you will, around the top. These are a different material. Now, I could insert a picture, I could insert a link. I'm not trying to get you to buy these. I'm just telling you, they are the very soft leather. So very collapsible, very, you know, comfortable. Well, I can do them up all the way around my leg. I have one on right now. Oh, let me just put that leg up there. Look at that. Even have a sock underneath there. Do you see that? Look at, oh, look how the laces are done. Now, perhaps simple things, simple minds, but when I tried these on and I could actually get the laces to go and close, it was like, hallelujah. I'm not supposed to say hallelujah, actually, because I'm not supposed to say it before Easter Monday. So I'll take that back. But yeah, just the fact that the laces could do up all the way and not have a huge stretched out area, it was amazing. So I've been enjoying those. I have been wearing these all the time. They are so comfortable. I love how they look with my jeans. I love how they look with tights. I love how they look with, I have a few camo type pants, and I just love them. Love them, love them, love them. My daughter asked me why I'm not wearing anything but these, but I've just been loving them. And like I said, very, very, very comfortable, very soft. Okay, if you will recall, in one of my previous videos, I was talking about Replica and how my other daughter had purchased me the tiny little Maison Margiela sample set for Christmas. And I was saying, you know, there were 4 out of the, I think there were 12 or 10 total, but that I really enjoyed. And one of them was Barbershop. Now, here's the thing. The big bottle of those is so expensive, and unfortunately the scent doesn't last. So as much as I love it, it's like, do I want to spend X amount of dollars on a scent that I love but that doesn't last at all throughout the day? So again, I spoke about in that previous video nostalgia and years past, and so I picked myself up a little something. Number 1. These are men's colognes, by the way. This is Pie by Givenchy. Just brings back good memories. Good memories of Friday nights, Saturday nights, hanging out with my friends in high school and early university. And, you know, crushes that you used to have at the time. And then, again, men's cologne, Eternity. Been wearing this all of the time. I spray it on my bed in the morning. Just, I don't know. You know, there are certain scents where you smell them and you smile. So again, I had mentioned that in my previous video, and just how, you know, with different body chemistry, hormones, pheromones, etc., I find that men's cologne smells very different on women than it does on men. And even if it did smell the same, I like the scent of both of those fragrances. So, or colognes, fragrances. So I have been loving both of those. So yeah, so just, I just wanted to touch base, to say hello, to say thank you for those people, like I said, that have stuck around. I know I have not been uploading, but just, I don't know, I don't even know what to think anymore. And again, you can't really make sense of this whole situation, so there's no point trying. But at the same time, I refer to myself quite often as a type A personality. I like to have control. I like to be in control. And even when it seems like I'm not in control, I have things under control. And I feel right now, just with all of the mixed messaging, the different science, the changes of statements, the retraction of support for certain vaccines and etc. 100% out of my control, beyond my control. And I am struggling a great deal with that. Just to accept it, to live with that. And anyways, but like I said, I don't want to ever come across as I feel or I believe in any way whatsoever that my situation is worse, more challenging, more stressful than anyone else's out there. We're all dealing with this in different ways, right? So thank you so much. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear what you've been enjoying lately. And, you know, like I said, my little vices lately have been kind of, really seeking out some nostalgic items and purchasing those items, obviously. But that's been helping me, you know. It's been kind of a source of support and comfort for me. So, you know, what have you been enjoying lately, or what have you been doing to help you? Take care, and I'll see you soon. I promise, sooner rather than later. Bye.